Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my makeup tutorial on this palette right here. This is a gorgeous palette. It is so beautiful and I'm really excited to show you guys how I got this look today. This palette was so easy to work with and it was so beautiful. I'm like absolutely obsessed with it. But before I start rambling, because you know I always tend to start rambling and all that stuff, if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button below. And let's jump right into the tutorial. Hey my beautiful angels, welcome back to my channel. Today I have like this look envisioned in my brain. So I'm hoping that it'll turn out the way I'm like envisioning. I want like a brown lip, some like shimmer. I have like a thing going on in here, but sometimes it doesn't work out that way. You just start doing a look and then it takes like a whole turn. I feel like makeup has like a mind of its own. For primer today, I'm gonna use this NYX Hydra Touch Oil Primer. My face is a little dehydrated today, so I feel like oil primers are ideal for days that you feel like your face is just a little on the dry side. Now I'm gonna do my brows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in medium brown. I haven't used a brow pencil in so long. At least the ones from ABH, those are the ones I haven't used in so long. I used the NYX micro brow pencil because I really like those. Now I'm gonna clean up my brows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer in shade 1.5. This cream concealer is amazing for cleaning the brows. Ever since I first started cleaning my brows with concealer after doing them, I don't think I can ever go back because it just gives the brow such a like sharper shape, and if you mess up or anything like that, like it's really easy to clean it up. If you want, clean it up with concealer in the bottom and on the top with foundation. A lot of people use concealer, but I recommend using foundation so that you don't have like a white cast over the brow. Then I'm gonna grab just a little bit more of that concealer and put it on my eyelids so I can prime my eyes. And I'm gonna blend it out with the same sponge and then set it with some translucent setting powder so we could go ahead and begin the eyeshadow. The palette I'm gonna be using today, I'm so excited to use because when I saw this, I fell in absolute love with it. It is visually a gorgeous palette. This is BH Cosmetics collaboration with Itsmyrayeraye. She's a beauty YouTuber here on the tube, and look at how beautiful that palette is. It's an eyeshadow palette with highlighter and contouring kit, and woo, this is gorgeous. I think she did such a beautiful job on it. I've obviously used it and dug my nail into it. You know, I don't break in a palette until I've dug my nail into it, but I think she did an absolutely amazing job, and it just makes me so happy when I see people like doing things and living out their dream, and it's just wonderful. It's something that I feel like I really wish to be able to do. It's just I'm so excited. I'm so excited to use this on camera because I've used it and I'm like, I love it. I love it so much. I also got her brushes, so I'm going to be using most of them today. I've used a lot of them already and I love them. I think they're absolutely amazing. Okay, so let's jump into the look. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab this color right here, Nudist. This is such a beautiful light transition shade. I'm gonna start working that right into the crease just to start giving myself a little bit of color there. Now I'm gonna grab this beautiful light brown here called Mousse, and I'm gonna start lightly blending out that color in the same area where I put the color Nudist. Just back and forth, softly blending it in with a very fluffy blending brush. These eyeshadows are so affordable and so pigmented. I totally recommend to pick this up. This is beautiful and it works so well. Now I'm gonna go into one of the contour shades, Brownie Bite, and I'm gonna use that as my eyeshadow. I think it's gonna really deepen up the look and look super pretty on the eyes. With an eyeshadow brush, I'm gonna pack that color right here at an angle. You see, it's at an angle. And then I'm gonna bring it up top right here. See? So it's kind of like a V here. Now that's just me depositing the color. It's obviously not gonna stay like this, and this is why I did my eyeshadow before my foundation. Where's my blending brush? because we're gonna go in and clean that up after. Now I'm gonna lightly start blending that into the crease. You can always go back into one of your transition shades to help blend out the color. If that helps you, just go in very, very lightly. Remember, you always want to maintain a very light hand. I know it's looking a little crazy, but don't forget we still have to clean it up with concealer after so it can look more angled, and we still have to like carve everything out and put the shimmer and all that stuff. So I know makeup might look like a little weird before you finish, but don't worry, it's all a process. Now with a teeny tiny concealer brush, you can use a regular concealer brush or whatever you prefer. I just like this really small Real Techniques one because it gives me a lot of precision. I'm grabbing a concealer. You can use Tarte Shape Tape. You can use any concealer you want. You can use MAC's Paint Pot and soft ochre I think it's called, Painterly. You can use a cream concealer. You can use your favorite, even like a liquid concealer, but I like to go with creams better. I feel like they stick better. So I start carving it out over my crease and then bringing it in over the angled brown part that we put down because I want this all to be at an angle. Then I set it all in place with some translucent setting powder. Can you guys guess out of these gorgeous shimmers which one I'm gonna use? I obviously dipped my finger in all of them, but I'm gonna use this one right here. It is like a white with gold reflex that I'm just like dying to put on my eyelids. I'm gonna start by packing on the edges with a tiny, tiny, tiny packing brush because I want it to be really precise. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous white gold. I hope that it translates on camera how beautiful that is in person. By the way, my nail came off yesterday while I was out eating pizza, and then I like got the nail and I like put it in my bra and I was like, I'll save this for later. Now I can't find it. For foundation, I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless with zero regrets because I absolutely love this foundation. It provides the perfect coverage for me. It is super affordable. So I'm obsessed with it. Since I have dry skin, I really love using oil primers under it, or like really hydrating primers. I feel like it adds that extra like healthy skin glow that I'm looking for, but also not making it look wild and too dewy that I look oily, because I'm not oily. But you know how certain foundations, like you're not even oily and it'll make you look oily and you're like, what? I'm using the Sephora Gel Serum Concealer. This is my first time using this concealer. I actually bought their No Mistake concealer also, which I have right here, which I absolutely love. This is amazing. It's probably gonna be one of my new favorite concealers. But this guy I have not used yet, so let's hope it's good. Seems to be blending out pretty well. Doesn't dry quickly. I hate concealers that dry quickly because I'm like, I tend to like do both and then go back in. So concealers that dry quickly stress me out. The concealer is not a full coverage concealer. It's like a more natural coverage. It is pretty. It looks very healthy on the skin. And I'm gonna grab a little bit of powder. I'm gonna set my nose and all the areas that tend to crease or the foundation tends to rub off. I'm gonna do my winged liner now using the Sephora liquid liner. Now with the Ardency Supercharged eyeliner in black, I'm gonna tightline and line the waterline. Now I'm gonna put some mascara using my L'Oreal Telescopic mascara. I absolutely adore this mascara. It has to be one of my favorites between drugstore and high-end. For my lower lash line, I'm gonna blend in this color Mousse right here to kind of smoke it out on the bottom so that it doesn't stay too empty. The palette has a highlighting and contour kit, so I'm gonna use those exact same ones to contour with. I'm gonna use this middle shade right here called Mocha. I think this is actually my perfect contouring shade. Oh yeah, that's perfect. I love how this palette is so diverse and it's for so many skin tones. For highlight, I'm gonna mix these two guys. These two give me like the perfect rosy highlight, because this one has a beautiful like rosy gold undertone, and then this one is like a really nice like white gold. So mixed together, it's gorgeous. I put this one on the entire part of my cheekbone, and then I put the light one, Moonlight, right on the highest point. I'm obsessed with this palette. This palette, I'm gonna take it for sure to travel with me all the time. It is so pretty. This is gorgeous for like a really glam look. I love it. I'm putting just a little bit of the excess highlight right here. I love highlighting this area of the forehead. For blush, I'm gonna use this brand new blush I just bought. I'm not a big blush person, but I'm slowly starting to invest in blush. And this smells so good. It literally smells like peaches, or like a game, or like a toy I used to have when I was little. It smells really good. I don't think that this is a specific color, but it's their Papa Don't Peach blush from Too Faced. It is such a perfect rosy blush. I love it. Now I'm gonna spray the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. Where the highlighter is, I'm going to press that setting spray right into it, just so everything can melt into the face and look like wet skin, so it can look really pretty. For my lip color, I'm gonna use this gorgeous like red chocolatey brown called Hilda from Kat Von D. I love how this came out. This is such a beautiful like cut crease, but like brown smoky eye. It's like a whole like full glam situation that we did, but this palette is gorgeous. I am obsessed with it. I don't watch Ray too much, but the times that I did watch her, I really did like her videos, and I thought that she was beautiful. She seems like such a really sweet person, and when I saw this on Instagram, I was like, I want that. This is a beautiful palette and contour kit. It is like super creamy and buttery and pigmented, and I think you guys would really like it, and it's really affordable. I hope you enjoyed this makeup tutorial. This is my finished look, this full glam cut crease brown look. Even though I wanted to start it as like a shimmery glittery look, it really didn't go there, but that's fine. Like I told you at the beginning, this always like takes a turn, and it always ends up as something completely different. It has like a mind of its own. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.